In the sprawling, chaotic timelines of Marvel, three warriors stand out, each forged in the crucible of a dystopian future. We have Wolverine, the ageless berserker, Cable, the techno-organic soldier, and Bishop, the energy-absorbing mutant hunter. But what would happen if these three time-displaced titans were pitted against each other in an all-out war? Today, we're unleashing this future war to find out who would be the last one standing. Let's start with the one, the only Wolverine, James Logan Howlett. His powers are legendary, a healing factor that can regenerate from almost any injury, an adamantium-laced skeleton that makes him virtually indestructible, and razor-sharp claws that can slice through steel. Add to that over a century of combat experience, training as a samurai, a spy, and a special ops soldier. Wolverine is a relentless force of nature. His primary strategy is simple: get in close and don't stop until the job is done. He can soak up incredible amounts of damage, making him a nightmare in a direct confrontation. But then, we have Cable. Nathan Summers, son of Cyclops and a clone of John Gray, was sent to a war-torn future to save his life from a techno-organic virus. This virus constantly threatens to consume him, but it also grants him immense cybernetic enhancements. Cable is a walking arsenal. We're talking advanced future weaponry, personal force fields, and the ability to teleport, or body slide. And let's not forget his Omega-level telepathic and telekinetic abilities. Though often focused on keeping the virus at bay when unleashed, his psionic power is world-breaking. Cable is a master strategist, always thinking 10 steps ahead. He'd never engage Wolverine or Bishop head-on if he could avoid it. Finally, entering the fray is Lucas Bishop. Hailing from a future where Sentinels ruled, Bishop was a member of the Xavier Security Enforcers, a mutant police force. His mutant power is the key here. He can absorb almost any form of energy directed at him: kinetic, thermal, psionic, you name it, and redirect it as powerful concussive blasts from his hands or through his weapons. The more energy you throw at Bishop, the stronger he becomes. He's a tactical genius, trained to hunt down and neutralize powerful mutants. He knows how to exploit weaknesses and turn an enemy's strength against them. So how does this three-way battle royale play out? Let's set the scene. A ruined city. Plenty of cover, but nowhere to truly hide. The fight begins. Wolverine would likely go for the most immediate and physical threat. He'd charge, claws out, probably targeting Bishop first, seeing him as a fellow ground-level brawler. Bishop, however, is prepared. He'd absorb the kinetic energy of Logan's strikes, growing more powerful with every hit. He could then unleash that stored energy in a blast powerful enough to send Wolverine flying, giving himself some breathing room. Meanwhile, Cable isn't just watching. He's analyzing. He'd use his teleportation to maintain distance, peppering both opponents with plasma rifles and other future tech. He knows a direct fight is risky. His force field could block Wolverine's initial attacks and deflect some of Bishop's energy blasts, but it wouldn't hold forever. Cable's best bet is to use his telekinesis. He could try to immobilize Wolverine, maybe by trapping him under tons of rubble, or attempt to overload Bishop's absorption capacity with a sustained telekinetic assault. This is where it gets interesting. Bishop's power has limits. A massive sudden energy dump, like a full-force psionic blast from an Omega-level mutant like Cable, could potentially overload him. It's a huge gamble for Cable, as it would drain him significantly, but it might be the only way to take Bishop out of the equation. As Bishop and Cable engage in an energy duel, Wolverine recovers. His healing factor kicks in and he's back in the fight, more furious than ever. He's smart enough to realize Cable is the biggest long-range threat. He'd use his stealth skills to close the distance while Cable is distracted. So here's our endgame scenario. Bishop is potentially overloaded or at least severely weakened by Cable. Cable is drained from using his high-level psionics. And a very angry, very much not drained Wolverine is right on top of him. In a close-quarters fight, even with his cybernetics, Cable is at a massive disadvantage against Wolverine's adamantium claws and relentless ferocity. While Bishop is an amazing counter to most energy-based foes and Cable is a strategic powerhouse, Wolverine's sheer endurance and healing factor make him the ultimate survivor in a war of attrition. He can take the punishment from both Bishop and Cable and just keep coming. Bishop can be overloaded, and Cable can be exhausted and overwhelmed up close. Wolverine just heals. So, after a brutal, timeline-shattering conflict, the dust settles. And standing over his fallen opponents would likely be Wolverine. His ability to outlast and regenerate from the incredible power thrown around by both Cable and Bishop gives him the ultimate edge. But what do you think? Could Cable's strategy win the day? Could Bishop absorb everything they have and turn it back on them? Let me know your winner in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this battle, make sure to like and subscribe for more.